Hey, I'll show you the logos and you need to find the missing part. Keep the score so you know how good your photographic memory is. Let's start with easy ones. What's the right face of the Starbucks logo? It's B. Next up, this one. Can you find Wendy's face? Yes, that's under C. What about this one? Can you guess for Pringles? Correct, it's A. What do you have to say here? What is the face of this cute Bubba Gump shrimp? Yes, it's B. I'm sure you know this one. Find the face of the Monopoly guy. Of course it's A. You got it! What do you say? What's the right animal for the Stabilo logo? They produce pens and pencils. Yes, it's a swan. C is correct. A harder one for you. Can you remember the face on the Versace logo? It's this one, A. Kentucky Fried Chicken. We love it, but can you find the right face from the logo? B. That's the guy. What about this one? What is on the Paramount Pictures logo? It's this mountain. Letter A. Do you remember the logo of American Eagle well? It's an eagle, but which one? This one. Letter C. You see Chiquita on your bananas all the time. Can you find her face? Right here, B. New England Patriots. Find the correct face. This one, A. Easy one for you. What's the Hello Kitty face? Right here, B. Next up, this one. Can you find the correct missing piece of the Crocs? Yes, that's A. I know you know it. Find the right face for Carl's Jr. star face. That's gonna be a B. Do you remember the facial expression of the Chicago Bulls? Correct, it's under A. Easy. Find WWF's Panda's face. Yes, it's B. What's pictured up here on Brown University's logo? The sun, so count A in. Hard, but you've got it. Can you find the big boy's face? It's under C. Can you remember who sits on the Porsche logo? It's this horse. B is correct. What's the face of the Premier League? This gorgeous lion here. B. Do you remember what Mr. Beast looks like? This one. A. Think hard. Who is pictured on Reader's Digest logo? It's the Pegasus, so B is the one. Easy peasy, the face of Marshmallow. This one, C. What about Quakers? A is the right guy. Thoughts about the face of Mr. Clean? Yes, it's this one, B. It's not possible to not know this one. What's the correct Nirvana logo face? C is the one. What's that missing piece of the NFL logo? The ball, of course, B. What about Duolingo? It's A. A bit harder. Can you find the correct face of Michelin? It's this one, C. Do you know Goodwill's logo well? It's this one, A. Can you find the right hieroglyph from the Google Translate logo? It's C. By the way, it means language in Chinese. What's the face of the Cocomelon channel? A. Quite an easy one, Linux. That's a B. Who is pictured on the Animal Planet logo? It's this cute little elephant, B. Find the face of the lion from the ING logo. This one, A. What about Panda Express? That's gonna be face C. This one is harder. What are the eyes of the Monster High logo? They're under A. Do you know what's on the Swarovski logo? It's a swan, C. The University of Cambridge. Do you know this logo well enough to find the correct animal pictured? It's B. Easy peasy. Where is Bimbo's face? It's an A. Another logo you know all too well, but it's almost impossible to find the correct symbol. Try Wikipedia. That's supposed to be a big omega, so it's C. What about Toos? This one has 3 dots, B. Find the correct Mortal Kombat piece. That's a C. Can you recognize the face of the guy from Subway Surfers? It's A. What about Abercrombie and Fitch? That's this moose, B. Barclays, any idea? This one, C. PETA, hit it. Yeah, that's supposed to be the rabbit, A. Do you remember the face on the Temple Run icon? It's this one, B. Find the tree from Stanford University's logo. B. What about planters? Do you see the one? Here it is, C. Next up, this one. Can you find the laughing cow's face? Yes, that's under C. What about this one? Who is pictured on the HMV logo? Correct, it's A. What do you have to say here? What is the face of the Haribo bear? Yes, it's B. I'm sure you know this one. Find the face of the jaguar. Of course, it's A. You got it. What do you say? What's the right animal for the Evernote logo? Yes, it's an elephant. C is correct. A harder one for you. Can you remember the correct Fevicol logo? Elephants again. It's this one, A. Holden Cars. Can you find the right face from the logo? B. That's the one. What about this one? What is Belgian's Kipling logo? It's this monkey, letter A. Do you remember the logo of Lacoste well? This one, letter C. You see Red Bull all the time. Can you find the missing part? Right here, B. Salamander. Find the correct salamander from the logo. This one, A. Easy one for you. Who's pictured on Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer's logo? Of course, it's the lion, right here, B. Next up, Schlesinger. Can you find the correct missing animal? Yes, that's C. What about Burberry? That's gonna be a B. Do you remember the face of HostGator? Correct, it's under A. Find the Tiger Bomb's face. Yes, it's B. What's pictured on the TVS Motors logo? A horse, so count A in. Hard, but you've got it. Can you find the missing animal of Roots? It's under C. Can you remember who sits on United Breweries Group's logo? C is correct. So, how many did you guess correctly? Let me know in the comments.